Hey guys, it's Ruth. Get ready to me while I answer y'all's questions about being an AdComm major and an active member of Sigma Alpha. Obviously, I start off by putting my headband on. Do y'all like my bow? Anyways, then I usually do my eyebrows, but I don't like to do that on camera. I feel like I look a little silly. But my first question is, what's your favorite AdComm class? And I would have to say that my favorite AdComm class is the one I'm taking right now. It's Communicating Ag to the Public. It's definitely opened my horizons on how to be more, what's the word? I guess I would say transparent with the public when I'm talking about agriculture and our industry. Next question is, how do you balance your personal life and your academics? And honestly, time management. I know you hear it from everyone, but it's true. Time management is something that I didn't very much have in high school, and I was okay with it because it was high school, but we're paying for these classes. So you're gonna get your butt to class, but you're also gonna get your butt to other things. So I definitely try to make sure that my schoolwork is done as early as possible. That doesn't mean I'm not on my computer at 11 o'clock at night trying to get assignments in, but you know, we're still kids, but I truly believe that time management is one of the best skills you can learn. So yeah. I put on my foundation and my contour and completely forgot to hit record. So the next question is, what's your favorite part of being an AdComm major? Honestly, to get down to it, it's the professors. Miss Savage, Miss Jackson. I haven't had Dr. Andrews yet, but I've heard such amazing things. They are amazing, and I will talk them up all the way. They are a big part of why I decided to stay in AdComm. I was honestly thinking about looking into another major, but after my first semester with them, they made me realize that I truly love ag communications, and there is a lot of careers out there for me. And so the first class you're going to take in ag communications is AdComm 1301, and Miss Jackson just honestly gets right into what you can be and how you can use your creativity into a career. And so it's such a rewarding major, and I love it so much. I truly believe if you're all about communicating with people, maybe photography, videography, graphic design, that's all part of it. So if you ever thought about it, AdComm would probably be your major. Okay, I'm gonna put my blush on. And my mirror is right here and my camera is right here, so if I'm paying attention to both, I promise. But another question is, what kind of classes do you take with this major? Like I said, AdComm major. So far I've taken I took my photography class. I have taken AdComm 1301, which is basically a rundown of like what the major provides and like what you can do with this major. And then right now I'm taking a graphic design class, as well as a communicating ag to the public class, and that has to be my favorite class so far. I really enjoy that class. But besides that, I know there's a lot more. I couldn't give you like a whole rundown of the list, but a lot of it is just really like what you would think a typical communications classes would be. Photography, I don't know if there's a videography class, but yeah, so those are classes I've taken. It's just a lot of communicating. Obviously, I had someone ask what laptop or iPad I use. I have a MacBook. I think I have a MacBook Air. I don't know, I have a MacBook. And I really love it. I take photos with my camera and it transfers to my computer well. My storage is fine. I mean, I have a bunch of photos in here and it hasn't done anything to me yet, so we'll see. So far I've liked it. It works with everything. It hasn't given me problems yet. And I also have the iPad 10th generation. I have the pink one. I love pink. And that one works well for me too, but honestly, any simple iPad, I use my iPad to take notes, and I use my laptop to do all my work on. So, okay, I got another question that's put, how do you balance Sigma Alpha and class? And this has never been a problem for me. Sigma Alpha meetings are Sunday at 7:30. My classes are all ended by 10 o'clock except on Thursdays. I guess it's about your schedule and how your major is. Luckily, I have a pretty good major where a lot of my classes are in the morning and I'm done by 10, and it's not that hard for me. So it's just honestly, like I said, time management, and how you decide to use your time. Base is set. Now let me talk about my sorority. I love my sorority. What's your favorite part about joining Sigma Alpha? I'm an active member now. Last semester, I was a member candidate, And I have to say my favorite part is being in the position I'm in. Right now I'm the service chair, and I'm getting to plan our first philanthropy week with my team, my committee, as well as we do all the community service, so trash pickups, working with the Humane Society, and that's just been very rewarding for myself and the best way to get involved for me. So I got another question about my rush experience. I don't know how Petalink does it. Again, Sigma Alpha is an IGC group. We are women in agriculture, and so I don't know if mine was different or the same, but personally we had 3 days of socials, so we get to know the actives, all that, and then you have interviews on the 4th day. You go to these interviews, you get interviewed by exec, and then after that they decide if you get a bid or not. So then you'll find out if you get a bid. The next day is bid day, which then we celebrate you, yay, welcome to the family. And then after that we have initiation, where you get initiated to be an MC. MC means membership candidate, so it doesn't mean necessarily you're an active member, but you're working towards it. You go through a 6-week-long process, and then after that you get activated if you follow all the rules, went through all the classes, and then you're officially a Sigma Alpha member. I also got a few other questions about what you should be doing to prepare for Greek life or rushing tips. Honestly, just be yourself, because at the end of the day, you're going to find the organization that you feel the most welcomed in and the most at home at, and that's the whole point. You're going to be around girls who have your same interests. You're going to bond about certain things, and that's the best part about Greek life, is you're going to find your people. And so I don't say there's much to prepare about. Just come in and be yourself, because at the end of the day, that's what you can do. And that's what I did, and I found the best organization for me. My roommate wanted to say hi. The last question I'm going to answer is my favorite Tarleton tradition, and that was homecoming week. Just a week long of fun, food, concerts. Honestly, it was great. 10 out of 10 experience. But that's all for my Get Ready With Me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I answered y'all's questions the way y'all needed me to. And have an amazing day. Roll Texans!